Yeah, hi, welcome back. Okay, so the last video we saw, addition of two numbers. Okay, right. So num1 and num2 we add, and here we have already, taken the, initialize the value, say 10 and 20, right? So in this video, we'll see that we're not going to, initialize this, but we're going to take it from, from the user. Okay, right, great. So now we need to tell the user, okay, so please enter the two numbers. So first printf enter the two numbers. Okay, all right, we'll not write like this. Okay, we can say enter the first number, okay, followed by a semicolon. Right now, in order to display, we have a function called as printf, right? So in order to take an input, we have a function called as scanf. Okay, this is a function, right? And this function is also there in stdio.h, right? Now this function, okay, so also we have this double quote. You have to specify what type of input we are talking about, whether it is an int, it is a float, whether it is a character, it is a dot. So as we are talking about this access, this format specified, here also we have to put the format specified, the same thing right here. Okay, right? So since we are talking about input, so we have in. Okay, right? So great. Now followed by a comma. Yes, now we are talking about that input is nothing but a integer value. Now where we're going to store this? So there has to be some variable where you are storing it. So okay, so we write num1. Okay, great. So followed by semicolon. Now look very carefully here. We have mentioned this particular, that we are storing in this variable num1. What type of value we are storing? We are storing integer. Okay, but where this num1 is? Where I will going to find num1? Okay, if I go and tell, okay, find Mr. Rakesh. So who is this Rakesh, right? Okay, so until and unless you don't know where Rakesh is, okay, you cannot go and find him. So similarly, for the compiler also, once executing this program, okay, so he knows, okay, there is a a variable called as num1 where we're going to store percent, sorry, integer value, but where is exactly? So what is the address? So in order to give the address, we have a symbol called as ampersand. This is very, very important. Never miss it. Otherwise, will not going to they will not going to find num1 and nothing will be going to store. I will show you. Don't worry. Okay. So enter the first number similarly. So printf. Okay. Great. Now we have enter the second. Okay, number. Great. Okay. For the semicolon. Scan scanf scanf. Again I'm repeating it. What type of data we are taking is integers, so percentage d specifier. So what is a variable now? Not num1, we are storing in num2. So again we have to give the address of ampersand followed by a semicolon. Okay, right? And the rest of the thing, sum equal to num1 plus num2, and the printf sum of the two numbers is percentage the sum. Great. Okay, so I save the program. Okay, now I rebuild it. Great. So he's asking, enter the first number. Let's say I gave 10. Enter the second number. I gave 20. So sum of the two numbers is 30. Yes, right. Okay, enter the first number. We gave 20. We gave 10. Enter the second number. We give 20, and the sum of the two numbers is 30. Okay, great. Now let's see if I miss this ampersand. Okay, right? Will I get any kind of error while any kind of error while I try to execute? No error. Okay, so I said 10, enter 10. Okay, okay, fine. See here. Okay, so we have not given the ampersand, right? Do you give an ampersand? No, right? Okay, fine. So 10. So next, right? So see, since we entered the 10 value, okay, right? He's not knowing where exactly it needs to be stored. Yes, he could not find it, right? So let's say another variable, so you get it. Okay, one minute. Let me again, again do it. Great. Okay. Yes. Oh, fine. Okay. So I entered 10. Okay. Anything happening? Right. See. So we get, right, process return executions, right? Because you're not able to find where exactly I need to store this particular num1. Okay. Right. So great. So now I put ampersand. Person here. Okay, great. Again I save, again I build and run. Great. Yes, so I give here 10. Next, what is, I give 20. So what will be the output? This is 30, right? Yes, right? So this is very, very important. So ampersand, don't miss it. Okay, and every statement I said is followed by a semicolon. Everywhere it will be there, and in the scanf function, whatever input we take, we have the form factor. For int is %d, right? Similarly, if you want to do it for float, it is %f. Sorry, %f for the float. Correct, right? Okay. Yes. Okay, let's see for the float. Like, let's say this is a float variable. Okay, we'll see once, and then it could be float. Okay, float, right? Now we'll have here is %f. Here also we have %f because we are storing nothing but float, and here also we have %f. Okay, great. So save and build and compile. Great. So let's enter the first number. Let's say 10.56. so let's enter the 20.78. so what will be the output is 31.340000. Okay, so that also we can truncate. Okay, yes, we'll see in some other videos how we can only display up to here. Okay, or we can display up to 3. Yes, right? Okay, so now if we have a double here, so we'll have LD and all. Okay, great. So hope you have enjoyed the video. Thank you.